On Friday at the Australian Open 2026, world number one Carlos Alcaraz delivered one of the most remarkable and physically draining performances of his young career, defeating Alexander Zverev in a five-set marathon that lasted 5 hours and 27 minutes, the longest semi-final match in Australian Open history. The match was an emotional roller coaster. After dominating the first two sets, Alcaraz faced a dramatic momentum shift and a crippling physical battle that tested his limits, both mentally and physically. Alcaraz began the match emphatically, using his trademark aggressive baseline game and explosive footwork to take the first set 6-4 and narrowly edge the second in a tense tiebreak. At this stage, he appeared firmly in control, the world number one showcasing the blend of power, precision, and tactical intelligence that has powered his rise to the top of the sport. However, midway through the third set, the match took a dramatic turn. Alcaraz suddenly struggled to change direction, clutching his right thigh and groin area, and visibly slowed around the court. He requested a medical timeout, sparking controversy and debate on the court about whether cramps should warrant such a break, a point of contention that even saw Zverev openly criticize the decision. This shift allowed Zverev to seize momentum. The German won both the third and fourth sets in tiebreaks, forcing a decisive final set and turning what looked like a straight sets walkover into a full-blown classic. Entering the fifth set, Alcaraz was battling pain and fatigue, yet refused to relinquish his grip on the match. Despite his limited mobility, he continued to punch winners and move with sheer determination. Zverev, who had served for the match, appeared poised for victory, but Alcaraz managed a crucial break and then held serve to clinch the final set 7-5. The climax was dramatic and emotional. Alcaraz fell to the ground in exhaustion after the match-winning point, later embracing his opponent in a show of mutual respect. With this victory, Alcaraz advances to his first Australian Open final, keeping alive his dream of completing a career Grand Slam at just 22 years old. He also becomes the youngest man in the Open era to reach the final at all 4 Grand Slam tournaments, a feat that highlights his extraordinary all-surface prowess. In post-match comments, Alcaraz described the battle as one of the most physically demanding of his career and said that, "Quitting never crossed my mind," a testament to his mental toughness. Sports analysts praised his self-belief and refusal to back down even when on the brink, qualities that have become defining characteristics of his success. The medical timeout for cramping generated significant discussion among players, commentators, and fans alike. Zverev expressed frustration at the call, saying it was unbelievable that such treatment could be taken mid-match. Still, several technical observers noted that the decision did fall within the official Grand Slam rule set under specific conditions, especially given the physically demanding heat and prolonged exertion. Many pundits and fans alike are already hailing this semi-final as one of the greatest in Australian Open history, not just for its length, but for the drama, swings and momentum, and sheer grit displayed by both players. Alcaraz's victory will be remembered not only for its statistical place in the record books but also as an example of elite athletic heart, a young champion battling adversity under the brightest of lights. Alcaraz will face either Novak Djokovic or Jannik Sinner in the final, a matchup that could present another historic chapter, and potentially see the Spaniard complete his long-sought career Grand Slam. Whatever the outcome on Sunday, Friday's semi-final will stand as a defining moment in his career and a testament to the fierce beauty of tennis at its highest level.